Hello everyone, my name is Sporty and today we're going to be reacting to Shazi's I busted my lip on the treadmill. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe button if you're new. And without further ado, let's get this video started. Make sure to check out his channel as well.
I have beef with treadmills, not because I'm a fat but because of this incident that happened when I was a little kid. Every time I go to the gym and I get on the treadmill, I start breaking into a cold sweat while Vietnam flashbacks flood my head. The whole gym is probably looking at me like I'm a tweaker. Funny enough, the whole incident wasn't even particularly my fault. Kinda. It was my brother and my sister's fault. Let me just go ahead and explain. So back when I was younger, like once a month, me and my family would just randomly go to places like Oklahoma and San Antonio for
That's cool.
to no reason. And I wouldn't complain because that meant that we were staying in a hotel. And I loved going to hotels.
And I've only stayed in a hotel once so far. Yeah.
The bomb at hotel breakfast and getting to explore and
some of them hotel breakfasts do be hidden.
Like the pools. Even though one time I actually almost drowned in a hotel pool. But that's
no, I never went to the pool.
So this time when me and my siblings got to Oklahoma, we were just roaming around the hotel as per usual. And on the bottom floor, we stumbled upon a little gym that had like 3 ellipticals, 2
I've seen that hotel gym,
and some treadmills. And us, being the dumbasses, we were, yes, I'm talking to you guys too. Y'all the older siblings, you should have stopped it. We decided to mess around on the treadmill. So my brother got on it at a light speed, my sister got on it at a light speed, but I didn't. I was just observing because I didn't want to go on some lame ass speed. I wanted to become.
You wanted to become Sonic the Hedgehog.
The next Flash. How was I supposed to do that with the treadmill going at a speed of 2? So after they were done, my brother had the bright idea of putting the treadmill at the max speed just to see how quick it was. When he put the treadmill on max speed, it started to become so unstable that started shaking. It looked like it had a life of its own.
Nope, so I'm good.
My brother would do this thing where he'd kind of hover over the treadmill and put one leg down on it so that his leg would fly back from how fast it was going. And as you can probably imagine, I caught next. It was my time. You know how long I waited for a moment like this? I was going to be able to go to school and flex on all the other kids. You know, in elementary school, being able to run quickly was like the epitome of being a king.
Yeah.
I painted this masterpiece at 8 years old. I'm solving the cure for world hunger. I ran on the treadmill at max speed. I know. I hovered over the treadmill, closed my eyes, and I did it.
How long did you last?
I did the dumbest fucking thing imaginable. Instead of just putting one leg down on the treadmill, I decided to put both down.
Both?
Boom!
Oh!
Straight on my face and then went flying off the
I know that hurt.
the speed of light. I low-key wish I could have seen how that mess looked from my siblings' POV, which I would like to reiterate one more time. They could have stopped, by the way. Surprisingly, when I hit my face on the treadmill, my face wasn't completely destroyed, but my lip was gushing blood.
Oh.
And you already know my siblings started to panic because they already knew if they brought me back like this to my African parents, they were going to get thrown out of the window. And I might have got thrown out too just because. In one of the hallways to the hotel, there was an ice cream vending machine, so my brother rushed to buy me one for my lip, while my sister tried to stop me from crying. One thing that has always stuck with me during this situation is when they were coming up with what they were going to tell my parents. And my brother threw out the genius idea of saying, maybe we can tell them that he busted his lip eating too much ice cream?
Now you know that's not they probably gonna give you a double whooping just for that. Just for even making that stupid excuse. Not gonna lie. That's a terrible idea. Yeah, me too. Exactly.
In what realm does
what
that
world?
Make any sense?
It doesn't.
But all that plotting didn't even really matter because when we got back, my parents didn't notice. The ice cream low-key covered it, so there wasn't much of a problem, and they were never caught.
Oh, wow.
Until this video came out. And also, I was never able to flex to my class. Years later, and I still don't dare to put a treadmill to max speed. I feel like if someone were to go to that same hotel gym, you'd probably still be able to see my face implanted into the treadmill. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go back there to look for that Easter egg. Yeah, but that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.
Anyway, that was a good video from Shazi. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my reactions. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.